You have to be your own superhero. Only you can save you. So if you're waiting on something other than you or something outside of you to save you, you're wasting your time, because only you can save you. So you can keep waiting on God, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, whatever you into, Netters, Orisha, Loa, angels, Valkyrie, fairies, elves, gnomes, ghouls, goblins, or any other mythology. Whatever you into, any of that shit that's outside of you, if that's what you waiting on to save you, you wasting your time. You think you getting power from these things outside of yourself, these different entities, energies that you don't recognize as being hidden aspects of yourself, the names that you place on them and the characteristics or attributes that you attribute or correlate with these names, these are just characteristics of yourself. These are just aspects of yourself. These are just a tool. Those characters, those descriptions, the identity that you give those entities, it's just a tool, a focal point to get the work done. But the thing is, you're the user of the tool. At the end of the day, you're still doing the work. Like I said, the tool is just a focal point. It's just an object. It's something that you're giving power to get work done for you. You can keep your power and get your own work done. If you need a hand, give yourself a hand. If you need assistance, assist yourself. And it doesn't mean you can't ask for help if you need help. But even knowing when to ask for help, that is helping yourself. That is assisting yourself. But if you look at any of these things as something outside of yourself and you think that it's gonna provide some sort of divine intervention into your life, you're wasting your time. Understand that you are the source of the power. So whatever power you think these entities or energies have, you are the source of that power. You created these entities. You gave them power. You gave them life. You give them substance. You give them a use. You are the creator of the tool. You are the welder of the tool, the maker of the tool. How could you make a weapon? How could you make a tool? How could you make an instrument that's more powerful than you, or that you think is more powerful than you? That's how lost people have become. How much they've forgotten who they are. How distant they've fallen from who they truly are. But the thing is, this is all up to you. So you have to be your own superhero. You have to be your own hero. You have to be your own savior. Savior of self. All of those things that you give power to and you look to for assistance. Any of them, whatever you're into. Know that you are the reality behind all of that. You are the creator. You are the architect of all of that. So you still ultimately execute your will. But when you don't know this, this is when you subject yourself to things that are outside of yourself. You allow forces outside yourself to dominate you, to confuse you, to trick you into thinking that there's something greater than you, and that you should give your energy, that you should give your ashe, your chi, your prana, your life force to them or to it. And people have got to the point where they think so little of themselves. They don't see the greatness in themselves. They look outside of themselves for heroes, for someone to come along and rescue them. But all the time, they're the hero that they're looking for. You are the hero. And when I was talking about looking in the mirror, look in the mirror and tell yourself that. You are your superhero. You are the savior of yourself. So be super. Do what you need to do for you. Do your work. Plan your work. Work your plan. Understand that persistence overcomes resistance. There's always going to be resistance, but you have to persist. You have to be adamant about accomplishing what needs to be accomplished. But you can't keep looking outside of yourself, thinking that something outside of yourself greater than you is going to save you. It's you. Look inside yourself. It's you. Everything outside of yourself, these things that you pull from outside, these are tools that you use to build yourself up with. These are your tools. This is your playground. This is your workshop. You either use these tools to build or to destroy. And the question is, what are you building and what are you destroying? Are you building reality? Are you destroying fantasy? What are you building? What are you destroying? Are you building yourself up or are you tearing yourself down? Save your power. Know that you have the power. And I know it may seem like I say that repetitively, or I'm saying that a lot, or I'm repeating that you have the power. But people need to hear that, because it seems that people repetitively forget. They repetitiously forget who they are and that they have the power. So they need to be constantly reminded. But it's you. It's all about you. It starts with you. It ends with you.